Hello, I'm Richard Ridge for Broadway World. One of the season's most eagerly awaited new shows is director Ivo van Hove's production of Network, which welcomes back to the New York stage Bryan, Cranston, Tony Goldwyn, and Tatiana Maslany, and I caught up with all of them here on opening night.
It's exhilarating and exhausting. Not at the same time. Usually when we're on stage, it could be the most tiring, physically demanding, intellectually demanding, emotionally demanding, but you feel energized by it. It's afterward. It's 2 hours afterward when you go, oh man, I just got hit by a truck. So now at 62, I really have to be careful with my level of energy and how much I spend, the reserve, and how I get back up so that every time our show starts, that I've got the energy to do it right.
Working with Bryan and Tatiana, it's like playing tennis with a great tennis player. You just got to bring your game. But the whole cast is like that. You know, with Elisa Bresnan, who plays my wife, just every night she does something different and surprises me, and it's super exciting. It really is. You can't be casual. You got to be like, but that's what's thrilling about it.
I mean, every night's so alive, and the audience is so with us, and I get to watch Bryan and Tony work every night, and Josh, and like, I just feel so strongly about everyone, and everyone, even people who have a smaller part, are these incredible, you know, like brilliant actors who have come to the piece because it means something to them, and they just want to be part of it, and that, you know, you feel that in the ensemble, and you feel that, I think, in the show, that we all feel passionately about it, so it's really amazing, yeah.
I saw the film 20 years ago and really thought it was a play, and it's gone on a very, very long journey to then, and but sort of for the last 5 years I've been working with Ivo, sort of developing the whole idea of it, and if anybody sees it, that it's more like a kind of multimedia event than it is just like a play. I mean, there are people eating on stage, there are about 40 screens, but really it's about Bryan's amazing performance in the middle. And we had to wait a long time for Bryan to be available in London, and you know, as soon as we were in rehearsals, he blew me away. And it's an absolutely, I think, an extraordinary peerless performance. Every single line hits, and so it's this rare thing of theatre where everything comes together, but at the centre is a towering sort of a King Lear for our time, and that's how I kind of feel about Bryan's performance. It's superlative, really.
But from the very beginning it was clear what we wanted. We wanted to give the thrill of being amidst a live television show, the pressure cooker of a live television show. So that idea was there immediately, and that was also what was drawing us towards this material. And of course, this material is so explosive and so relevant today, you know, and that you feel enormous with the audiences, you know. It was in London already, but even more here, because it feels that we bring it home a little bit, because it's about America and about what you hear on television every day.